Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Welcome to California Cuties page, her channel, her everything. Okay, we are going to take care of some business. But before we do that, let me tell you what the business is. We are here to review and recap Love and Marriage DC, Season 3, Episode 5, The Joi-less Ride. Y'all already know. They trying to try my girl Joy, and I ain't never gonna be here for that. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, share it with a friend, and let's go.
So let your hair down, get your life. You must be feeling like this your night. To do your thing, girl, it's alright. You're doing everything that I like. So let your hair down, get your life. You must be feeling like this your night. To do your thing, girl, it's alright. You're doing everything
Hey, what's going on, cuties? Let's get it. What we doing? What y'all doing? I'm happening. I'm reviewing this Love and Marriage DC. Look at my camera. It wants to adjust to what I'm doing. I'm sorry for getting all in the way. Camera. Hopefully it doesn't stay unfocused too long. Anyway, Love and Marriage DC, episode 5, season 3, The Joi-less Ride. Man, I ain't never want to be here for no joyless ride. I don't know about y'all. Mm-mm. 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 No. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl Joy. Okay. I ain't never gonna be here for the joyless ride. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Hey, cuties. Hopefully you guys already hit that like button. Hopefully you guys are subscribed to my channel. If not, please take a moment. Subscribe to my channel. Become a cutie. You know what I mean? Be part of the community of the cuties. Yes, honey. Let's do it. Let's do it. Welcome. If you've been here before, y'all already know what I'm about to do and how I'm about to get into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Buckle up. It's gonna be a little ride, not a joyless ride, but it's gonna be a ride, y'all. So yeah, we are here for episode 5, y'all, and yeah, the way the season is going for me, when I'm a Joy fan, yeah, I'm not liking it. I've not been an Ashley fan ever. I almost wasn't an Irena fan, but I am. I'm gonna need her to just put her big girl panties on and step it up just a tad bit. Just a wee bit, girly. I need you to do that for me, okay? So yeah, we're gonna get into this review, y'all. So yeah, we pick up where with Ashley saying, no, I'm not going on your trip. No, not going on your trip. And Irena tells Ashley that she's had issues with Sharella. You know what? I'm gonna need Ashley to stop calling her Sharella, because it's Sherelle. There's no at the end. Now, if that's your little pet nickname, whatever you want to call it, stop. It doesn't sound good. I like Sherelle, not Sharella. Anywho, Irena says she had issues with Sherelle and Winter in prior times, but she talked it out and she squashed it, and she is going on, she's going on the trip. Ashley interrupts her to say that You and Sherelle wasn't friends. You and Winter were never friends. So for me, in my side note, so I'm just a bit confused, Lucy. Hey, Lucy, I'm Ricky. I'm confused. Are you saying you and Joy were friends? Because that contradicts what you and your mini man Quick, which is his new name, Mini Man. Mini Man. Small man, mini man. And you know how you say mini me? So he's Ashley's mini me, but he's a mini man. So when I refer to Quick, you're going to hear me say mini man. Mini man. Not to be confused with when 50 Cent said mini man. Oh, mini man. No. Mini, M-I-N-I. Mini men. Oh, mini men. Yes, mini man. Quick, mini man. Anyway, mini man Quick is saying, you see what I'm saying? They both been saying, oh, they're not friends. Because remember, Quick was quick to say that, oh, they're not friends. And Clifton had to say, well, they were building a bond, trying to build a friendship. So for Ashley to say, well, y'all was never friends, so you're saying you and Joy were friends? So for me, the Silvers always switch it up. And I said this on my last one. They always switch it up for their narrative to sway things in their direction or in their favor for whatever move they're in that day. Irritating. So anyway, Winter says to Ashley, she thinks she's hurt by Joy. Ash says, I'm upset. I'm upset. I said, girl. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking for my agua. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. She says she's upset. She ain't hurt. She ain't say, yeah, I'm hurt and I'm upset. She said, I'm upset because when her and Joy met, they hung out and things were great until they wasn't. And I'm trying to figure out whose fault it was or is that it isn't or wasn't. Ashley. Winter and Arena agreed that Ash should talk to Joy. Ash says, I put Ash because I'm tired of typing her name and I don't want to even call her Ash. So let me go back. Winter and Arena agreed that Ashley should talk to Joy. Ashley says if Joy wanted to talk to her, she could have weeks and weeks and weeks ago. True. But Arena also reminds her that, yes, girl, didn't she reach out to you weeks and weeks and weeks ago? She did. She reached out to you. Ashley reads what she thinks is an impersonal text she received from Joy, which is a time weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks back that she reached out to her. Ashley says it sounds like she was writing an email to her boss and she's not her boss. Girl, we know you're not her boss or nobody else's boss. You might be Mini Man's boss because he listens to everything you say, even when you're wrong. He listens to whatever you say. That's a problem. So the point is that Joy reached out to you, whether you like the way it was written, text, the way it was written, if it was written in crayon, if it's good for the judge, any judge that's written in crayon, then it should be okay for you. I don't care how she wrote it. I don't care. Because you just said clearly out your mouth, she could have reached out to you weeks and weeks and weeks ago. Now it's, so now it's not that. It's not that she didn't reach out to you. It's the way she wrote it. It was so impersonal. And those was winning words. Those are not your words. You said it sounded like an email to you. So you decided, Ashley, you decided you wasn't gonna respond. Just take accountability, is what Arena said. And that's how I feel. We have yet to see. Sorry, y'all, these braces itching the back of me. I'm about to break. I'm gonna have to dip these again. Y'all like my dark hair? You know, I just came out my red hair. Y'all like this dark hair? Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know. Let us sister know. I'm trying to make the camera focus back, but y'all let me know. Y'all like the dark hair? Y'all like the red hair? Spring is coming in a couple of days. And so I thought I'd change it up. You know, because I'm in my I'm in my 50s. And you know, my gray hair pops up real quick. So, you know, I'm trying to go see which one like looks better. So y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all like the dark hair? Red hair? Let me know something. Anyway, the ladies just want Ashley to talk to Joi before the couple's trip. Ashley agrees she will talk to her, but she clearly says she still don't like the petties, and they don't. But they don't dictate what she is going to do. So she agrees to go on the trip and also mend the friendship between her and Irena, because y'all know it's been estranged for a little minute because really Ashley is jealous of. Excuse me, she's jealous of Irena and Joi's friendship, because clearly earlier we know that they had Ashley and Joi had a friendship as well, because you also just said that the difference between the what Irena brought up was that y'all never had no friendship. So you saying that you had a friendship with not the petties, but you did, but specifically Joi. So we all know that. So we head over to the Clifton's. Head over to Clifton and Joi's home, where they are finishing up putting labels on Clifton's beard oil, which Joi clearly was like, do you like the logo? Because she's the one that created his logo. So she's like, yeah, the logo I created. I was like, okay, I'll tell him. Even though everybody keeps talking about this throuple you guys are in, and the fact that Carmen then stepped on your toes to get to your man and his beard oil. Don't let the haters hate on you too tough. Don't let them do it, Joi. Anyway, Clifton tells Joi how it lifted his spirits hanging out with the Tylers. They both enjoyed themselves. In the confessional, the Petties agree that the Tylers are a great judgment of what's wrong and right. Really, what's right and wrong. That's my brain is it anyway. Right and wrong, and that they can trust them. Joi has reservations on going on the girl trip because excuse me, on the couples trip, because when she took the advice of specifically Irena telling her, why don't you go on and come on a trip, or come to the basketball game, or come to the Christmas Eve party, come talk. She's been met with get out, get out, get out. Literally, the Christmas Eve party, get out. She came in there with positivity. Get out. The Wizards game in the suite came with positivity. Asked Ashley, step outside. Do you care to step outside? Y'all know. Do you care to step outside? That's Superman, like 82. But y'all don't know. It's okay. Do you care to step outside? Ash, that's Joi wanting to diffuse some things. So let's step outside. You know what she was met with? Get out. So Joy has reservations on, again, being advised to come on the girls trip or the couples trip, and, being met with bull. And I'm not mad at you, Joy. Keep your guard up. No violence, though. But keep your guard up, especially around your face. I'm just saying. Joy knows that Irena is coming from she means well. She's coming from a well-meaning place. That's what I'm gonna say. She means well. And while we're speaking on meaning well, Winter and her trying to get the couples to kumbaya. She's this is what the trip is about. The trip is about getting the couples together who work together, who, if Winter and Ashley had a problem and they got themselves together, Irena and Winter had a problem, got themselves together. Sherelle and Irena got themselves together on whatever mess they had going on. It just only feels right that Joy and Ashley should be able to get their things together. They just should, as adults, as friends, as co-workers, they should be able to get together. And not only that, out of Ashley's own mouth, let Ashley tell it, I brought you on the show. Well, if you brought her on the show, then out of that respect alone, you should be trying to reach out to her a little bit better than you are trying to reach out to her. But we got Winter and we have Irena, both trying to mend and fix fences. So, like I said, Winter and her trying to get the couples on a kumbaya. But like Joy said, especially with all the turmoil, the tension, and y'all know the sassy bitchness going on. Women's Ashley words. They are still trying to mend fences. And I don't know if Winter is privy to the fact that all that was said, I will say this, all that was said at the suite, because for me, Winter I don't think she knows exactly what was said, like I just said, about Joy's husband being a sassy ass bitch. You know what I mean? So the Petty said, I'm sorry, let me drink some water. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. The Petty said if the Tylers wasn't going, they wasn't gonna go. Just plain simple facts is facts. I'm not going. I wouldn't have went if the Tylers wasn't going, and I'm not mad at that because they do understand that the Tylers not just got their back. It's not about they got their back. It's not about that. It's more about they was there. They witnessed some stuff. And the fact that they are not just on their side about like, oh yeah, Ashley, no, you guys didn't do nothing. It's not about y'all didn't do nothing. It's more like, what did Ashley do? And what did she go back and tell her husband? So yeah, that is it. That I hate it. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Really, I do. So anyway, Ashley and Mini Man Quick are packing for the Winter Wonderland couples trip, acting like, I guess we gonna, I guess we'll pack, I guess we'll go. You guess you're gonna get this check, right? Okay. Quick says they will have to have a good time whether the Petties are there or not. They are going to do what they've been doing, and that's ignoring the Petties. Many men, when have you been ignoring the petties? Because all I see is pounds and your wife calling you out about, if you want to invite them after they did whatever to your wife, it's like, boy, ugh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, like I said, Quick was like, yeah, we're just gonna keep ignoring them. They don't exist to them. Ashley says that they don't matter. Many men sounds like Ashley to me. Because if you listen to him talk, it's like he's talking. I'm trying to figure out when Mini Man is going to wear his own balls. He just sounds like his wife's puppet. That's what I put in my notes. Later on in the scene, because they jump from scene to scene to scene to scene, to scene and it makes it hard for me to do my notes. And any content creator can agree. It makes it hard for us to do our notes. So later on in the scene, in this same scene while they're packing, Ashley tells Mini Man Quick that she's going on the trip because winter seems different. She looks different and she wants to bring the couples together to have some fun. Mini Man Quick says he will be cordial for the sake of his wife. He won't be an a-hole. Too late, been that, gonna be that, always gonna be that. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm married to an a-hole. Hey, Sandman. Anyway, I'm saying that to say I'm married to an a-hole. He knows he's an a-hole. He knows when to turn it on, when to put it on thick as thieves. And it gets annoying. Ashley says you definitely don't have to be like Joy's husband. let me go back. Ashley says you definitely don't have to be like Joy's husband was to her, all up in her face, leaning over her. Many men said, what you call it, being sassy. And that's one of the reasons she don't want to go around them. This is what Ashley says. I don't want to go around them because of that, right? In my notes, I put, there she goes playing victim so many men can have problems with Clifton. Ashley says Joy don't F with her, saying Joy don't F with me. She don't F with Joy. She definitely doesn't F with her husband, especially now. Many man says he don't F with her husband at all. Quick starts stuttering because he really confused Quick starts stuttering because he is really confused on what really happens. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Mini Man, he stutters like Joe song. Stutter. This fool be stuttering like Stuttering Stanley. Every time he goes to talk about Clifton or Joy, when he doesn't have the facts, he stutters. And I'm going to need y'all to understand, he is Stuttering Stanley. It's so annoying to me. Oh my gosh. So Quick started stuttering because he really is confused on what really happened. He says whether Clifton thought it was disrespectful, his wife took it as disrespect. And that's the end for him. So you guys know what? You know what song comes to mind when I think about Mini Man? Quick, Mini Man. If I only had a brain. Yeah, it's a Wizard of Oz. reference. It is. If I only had a brain. Like, get a brain, bro. Get a clue. Please. So Winter gets a call from Joy saying that they will be going on the trip. So Winter calls Yusha to tell him about it and how she is stressed out. She is stressed out. She has to manage grown folks that really don't fool with one another. She has the petty stand in a separate spot. You know, she accommodated them in another area. So, you know, remember she was talking about she got this big house and, you know, all this good stuff. So she got the petty stand somewhere else. And she thinks that it's best, you know, best and peace, you know, the best way to be peaceful and have fun. So next scene, although I appreciate Jamie asking Arena, is she going to check her friend Ashley for her behavior in the suite? I do. I appreciated it because she should have. Huh. Now, I think by this point, she has already met up with Winter and Ashley. So for me, when Arena tells her husband, oh yeah, I'm going to hold her accountable. I'm definitely going to hold her accountable. I'm like, girl, you already met with them. You ain't held nobody freaking accountable than a man on the moon in the 70s, girl. So she tells Jamie that many men said, why didn't Jamie defend my wife or protect my wife? Duh, dum-dum. If your wife needed protection or a defense, don't you think Jamie would have been the first to do that? Answer your own damn question, you dumb, weird, mini man. It is so it's irritating for me. It's really irritating. If I only had a brain. Jamie said it's mind-boggling to him that many men would even utter those words. He thought that Ashley was doing entirely too much, should not have been in that man's face, Clifton's, or how she said, Clifton. And also applauded Clifton for not getting her the F out of his face. I agree with Arena that Jamie would have stepped in. If Jamie would have stepped in, it would have made matters worse. The trip is about to be a shit show because Joy don't mess with the Duncans or the Silvas, or vice versa for that matter. Yusha and Winter arrived at the Duncans. Whoa. Let's go back. Yusha and Winter arrived at the Tylers first, right? The Duncans arrive, and Tyler speaks. What I put arrive? Oh, okay. My notes say Yusha and Winter arrive at, and then it stops. And the Duncans arrive at the Tyler speaking fun into existence. So sorry, y'all. I might have moved some stuff. Anyway, Winter says if she can manage 4 children. So, okay, yeah, I did. I put the Duncans in first. So Yusha and Winter arrive at the Tylers, and they speak fun into existence. Winter says if she can manage, 4 children, then she should be able to manage these grown adults. The Duncans make it to the Tylers' home. But in the confessional before they show them arriving to the house and whatever. And they also simultaneously, the next scene will be like them in a confessional. So sometimes I'll put in my notes in the confessional. So if I say that, that's why it means that, you guys. Anyway, the Duncans make it to the Tyler's home, but in their confessionals, they both agree that it's about to be a shit show. In my opinion, when we see Joy approaching a situation, she seems to be pretty positive on the negativity that is displayed on her. Meanwhile, I feel like the Duncans stay petty in their confessional. The Silvers arrive in their confessional. Mini Man Quick says he feels like it's gonna be some mess. Ashley seems to be, now check this T. Ashley seems to be singing a different tune, saying she doesn't know how things how she thinks the trip is going to go, but that she is hoping and praying for no drama. You know why she's saying that, you guys? Because if you guys have been watching reality TV as long as I've been watching reality TV, and a lot of us have been watching reality TV, you know, they watch the season, and I'm sure they get the edited, non-edited, whatever they're gonna show us, and then they go do the confessionals. And so she knows what's about to happen. And so for me, she's covering her ass. Come out. She's hoping and praying for no drama. Girl, you ain't hoping nor praying about none of that. Because before you got to any situation, you kept acting like you wanted the business. That's what you want. That's what you act like. So anyway, they head out and they started drinking. Oh, so they head out and they're in this Sprinter. I'm gonna leave it right there, you guys, because it's right at 30 minutes. And I'm going to need you guys to, I'm sorry. Are y'all having a good time, cuties? Are y'all doing what y'all supposed to do? Have y'all hit the like button? Like the song said? I mean, let's have a good time. I hope you're having a good time. If you're having a good time, you can hit that Cash App right there. It's right there for you to touch. I mean, it's no pressure. You can also hit that like button. It's free $99. Catch that tea. So yeah, y'all. Let me get back to my notes. I just hope you guys are having a good time. Like button, subscribe button. We're on our way to 500 subscribers. Y'all, I am crawling. I'm trying to walk. Can I walk? Come on, y'all. I need about under 20 subscribers. And I can't wait to be like, y'all, I'm at 1,000. Y'all, I'm at 2,000. I'm at 10,000. I can't wait because we are building the cutie community. So let's get it. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all share me with your peoples. Subscribe to my channel. It's free. It's free. Yeah, I promise y'all, it's so free. Okay. So anyway, I told you guys. So they head out. They are drinking. They are in the Sprinter. Winner runs down the itinerary to everyone except the Petties. The Petties are not on this Sprinter on, bonding time, as we would say. This is bonding time, and they're not there. That's kind of on some shady stuff. The only reason why they're probably not there is because my girl Winter ain't shared with the peoples. She ain't shared with the peoples that the Petties is coming. So anyway, Winter runs down the itinerary. Jamie ends up asking, have you heard from the Petties? That's what she asked. He asked Winter. And Ashley rolling her eyes, looking all stupid. Girl, grow up. Excuse me, grow up. Winter says she had talked to them and they are en route. And Raina's like, oh, good. She didn't do this, but she's like, oh, good. Winter says, but They will be in a different location than us. Ashley says, oh, good. She didn't go, oh, good, but she's like, oh, good. Mini Man says, that's smart. Sherelle asks if the Petties know that they are on the trip. Winter says yes. Arena wants, Winter says yes, that yes, the Petties do know that you're on the trip. You and your husband are on the trip. Arena wants to know if the Petties will be joining in on the itinerary. Winter says yes. Mini Man says that's gonna mess the whole itinerary up. First of all, let's be clear, Mini Man, you're gonna mess up the whole trip, because if they go on any slopes that are too high for you and you don't come up to the part where they say, are you this high? Do you come up to this high or this high? Bitch, you not gonna make it. Fuck on my face. Anyway, he and his wife are so petty. It's really ridiculous, is what I put in my notes. They started playing a game of truth or dare. We all know the games can be a lot, sometimes too dang on much. Of course, they went sexual with the questions and had Irena and Jamie do some PDA, tongue kissing. And it's weird to me because Mini Man is the one like, I'm trying to hook my boy up. So my question to you, freaking Mr. Tyler, Jamie, what have you been telling your boy Quick that he thinks that you need some PDA in front of everybody, or that you are not getting enough? And Irena, if there's a problem, I'm gonna need you to get that sexy body all up in that man's face. He's retired, and get it all up in there. Suck, tuck, and do all what you need to do. Do what you gotta do, girl. Ain't nobody got time. Ugh, it's so annoying. I feel like it's too much when you have the couple that is hosting the trip that are not having premarital sex or premarital relations with one another. It's uncomfortable. So when they went all with the games and the truth and the dare, it made me uncomfortable. Like when it said, church folks don't really talk about what they do in the bedroom, even though they the freaky. Never mind. Switching reels, Arena asked Ashley a truth. Is it true that you don't like the Petties? Ashley says she really doesn't like Clifton, but she did like Joy. She didn't say, but I did like Joy. Arena said, so you did like Joy. She was like, yeah, basically. She didn't say no. Irena says, oh, so just Clifton. And Ashley responds, he's a bitch. Mini Man quick says, let her keep going. He like it. If she gets started, I just let her go. First of all, I'm gonna need Quick to get his balls back from Ashley. They both annoy me, and the shit out of they both annoy me. That's what I put in my notes. So Ashley asked Sherelle if she really not like if she really don't like the Petties. Sherelle says she don't like the lies. She says she don't know them, she don't know them, but she knows the made up stories. Arena asks what made up stories. Sherelle says Black being shady, and she don't like their character. You don't like their character. You don't like their character because they are saying, and they being Joy is saying that Black is shady. All right, whatever. Black says he doesn't have a problem with Joy. He don't like the space they are in, but if she wants to talk, he's cool. But he at this point where they don't want to talk. No, I'm sorry. But he at this point, he don't want to talk about her no more. And I'm here for that. Don't talk about her no more. And tell your wife the same thing. So the group all expect the Petties. I mean, the group all except the Petties arrive to the big house where the chef is preparing dinner for them. So they all are going to freshen up before the dinner and check out the living quarters. They was going to play a game for the room, and we all know how tired that gets. So they was gonna play a game to pick rooms, but they're not. Winner is allowing them to just go upstairs and go pick your room. Yusha and Winner have the bottom floors, and the bottom floor only has the one bedroom, which is pretty much like its own apartment with the access to the kitchen and the living quarters or the family room or where you would watch TV. It's like so the bottom quarters is them, and upstairs is where everybody else is going to stay. The only problem is it's only 2 bathrooms upstairs, and there's 3 couples to share that. Well, really, Ashley, I guess, because they never really showed it, but I think Ashley and Mini Man had got the first room, and that room I think had a bathroom in it, and then the other bathroom that are shareable, the Duncans and the Tylers will share. Yusha and Winter's room and living quarters is so beautiful. Their bathroom is beautiful, and quickly Sherelle and Arena find out how nice their mini apartment is. That they get mad. Like Sherelle is like, they're not even doing it. They not even, you know what I mean? They ain't about to live it up in here. And I agree. It's your trip. And I feel like this should be another game. I feel like the Petty should be there. And it should have been digging a bowl, another game to find out who's going to have that room. Because we know y'all are about to have no sex. So, yeah, I'm kind of feeling Sherelle in this moment. And Raina. Winner says, I'm sorry, let me see. Oh, they mad saying that they not even gonna do nothing. Winner says y'all can mind your own business. No, she said, I'm sorry, I'm going too far. Winner says we can talk about this over dinner. So the Petties end up making it to their lodge, thankful to Winner for accommodating them. The Petties haven't seen the Silvers since the Wizard game. Joy says she doesn't know what Ashley's energy is going to be, but the Petties agreed to be cordial. I think that is just something to say on TV because really, Joy, you don't have to be cordial no more. Ashley has showed her ass enough times. And the fact that his wife, her husband has joined in on this bull. Yeah. But anyway, the Petties agree to be cordial. Joy once again says she is coming in peace and positivity. And she is. Ashley does the same. I'm sorry. I didn't say that. I didn't say it right. Joy once again says she is coming in peace and positively. And she hopes that Ashley does the same. The Petties strategize on how they will move on this trip. But the task is to stay positive. The funny thing is they're not just one, but 2 Bibles in their room. So they're in a lodge, and it's like when they first walked in, they said something about it being, not old school, but vintage would be a better word. So Yeah, there's, on the side doors, on the side little drawers on your side tables, usually there's a Bible inside, even though you commit all the sin and all that in the let 'em, in the motel, in the lodge, whatever you want to call it. I'm just saying. And if for you guys that are young or too young to understand what a let 'em is, spell motel backwards. That's what that is. Anyway. So anyway, they find not one but two Bibles in that room. So they pray. They decide to pick out a word out of the Bible for their safe word. So the word they roll with, or the word, not a word, but the word in the Bible that they're going to roll with is the righteous of faith. The righteousness of faith. Okay? The righteousness of faith. So back at the couple's house, they are about to have dinner. Winter is ready to pull out her hair because nothing is staying on task for her, including the dinner. It's later than she expected. They noticed that everybody's sitting at the table. They didn't, got in their seating arrangements, and they noticed that there's two spaces that are sitting, two placemats that are sitting there. So Arena asks if Joy and Clifton are still coming. Winter says yes. Sherelle wants more wine. Tap her off. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That was my microphone. Hold on. I'm tap my damn cell phone. Okay. Hold on. So yeah. Arena asks if Joy and Clifton are still coming. When it says yes, Sherella wants to tap her wine, like fill me up, and so does her husband. And then, like I put, Sherelle wants more wine, probably because she will be sitting right next to them, because that's where the placemats are, next to them. We get an eye roll from Ashley, of course, when she finds out that the petties are coming, and she's like, "Can you just leave the bottle? Just leave the bottle." And I'm just like, "Yeah, drink the bottle, girl. Anything that's gonna relax you and not make you petty. When your last name ain't Petty." The first course of the meal is served. The petties are late, and everyone are hungry. They ask how did Yusha and Winter meet, excuse me. Sherella says, through Black and Sherella's podcast, they kind of tricked them to coming on. Not even tricked them. They were as guests, but it wasn't just Winter being a guest. It was also Yusha being a guest on their podcast, and they met there. And so we go back and they show us pictures of how, Winter did not come. She came with her legs out, looking good. But Winter always looks good. That's her MO for me. That's why I like Winter. She looks good all the time. At the dinner table, they call them the smash. I'm sorry. They call them the smashless friends, even though I think on the podcast it was the topic of smashing friends. So yeah, that was a whole little, irony of the whole thing. We find out that Yusha and Winter have been dating for 4 months, but they say they are in love. Jamie asked if it was love at first sight. That fool Winter was like, and I appreciated Sherelle in this moment. She said it was chemistry at first sight. It was love at first, with chemistry. Well, I'm saying it. Yo, I've been drinking. I'm sorry. Love at first chemistry. I would say that. Jamie suggests that Winter says everyone needs to worry about themselves. I'm sorry. not Jamie suggests, Winter says everyone needs to worry about themselves because they are talking about them being the smashless friends and all this other stuff. And it's just like, y'all grow up. Some people don't want to smash, even though I know Yusha does. The Petties arrive, and just like Joy always does, and Clifton, they arrive and they greet everyone. Hey, Black people. Hey, how is everyone doing? Clifton shakes Jamie's hand. They didn't show it on camera, but he's seemingly has shaken Jamie's hand because he also goes to hug Irena, who is sitting right next to Ashley. And instead of going over that way and continue on through the table, he comes back around and he comes to Sherelle and Black. Clifton shakes Black's hand, and then he gets to Mini Man quick, and Clifton goes to shake Mini Man's hand, and he started stuttering. Oh, we not in Paris. We gonna rap later. We. Do y'all notice that fool Mini Man always stutters when he is not unsure on why he is not talking or being the way he is? I have. I'm sorry. I've noticed it. Anyway, Quick says, we'll rap. We gonna rap later. Clifton's like, oh, so it's like that? That's what we doing? Mini Man Quick says, yeah, that's what we doing. I don't care about it. We can be clear about it. Clifton feels like if this how the trip is gonna be, then he could have just stayed home. And I'm with you. Or we can just match energy. We can match energy. We can treat the people the same way the people is treating us. That's what we can do. That's what grown-ups do. That's what I would do. Child, that's where they ended it at. That's where they ended it at. And for me, that's not a Joi-less ride. That's a ashy ride. I'm so tired of the Silvers. I am so tired of the Silvers, y'all. You can ride for your wife. My husband rides for me, but he ain't gonna ride for me if I'm wrong. He's not. I'm not riding for him when he's wrong. I'm gonna go right behind him. Like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. My husband was, and he gonna go right behind me if I'm at the, my wife. She had one too many. She was doing too much. I'm sorry. So all I'm saying is, hold your wife accountable, Quick, Mini Man. It's annoying at this point. So that's where they ended, y'all. I'm gonna come back to you guys with my review on episode 6. It's out. I'm gonna come back with it sooner than later. All I need to know is that you guys are definitely liking the video and that you guys are having a good time. Let me hit y'all with this real quick though. Okay, y'all. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a great time. I feel like I gave you guys my opinion. I gave you the review. I gave you the recap. And, we all not going to agree. We can disagree. I just need y'all to understand right from wrong and how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it not just through Joy's lenses. It's just the fact that right is right, wrong is wrong, and we should be moving in a better direction. We are what? Like I said, episode 5, we should not be sitting right where we're sitting right now in this funk. We shouldn't be sitting right here. This is silly. We should be having a good time and showing the people's how to do it. I don't know if the formula is drama plus stupid, dumb, crazy equals good reality show. It don't. We can have good reality, having a good time, you guys. We do not have to stand still and stand in quicksand and start just sinking down. Why are we doing that, y'all? We don't have to. We don't have to. I want to see you guys go ahead and squash this. We are standing too long on Bull. We are standing way too long on Bull. So let's get it together, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, cuties. I enjoyed myself immensely. And drop me a comment. Drop me some cuties. If you don't know what a cutie is, that's that thing right there. That's it. My little orange. Let's go this way. That little orange right there, that's a little orange tangerine that they call California cuties. Hence my name. And I did that because I wanted you guys to be able to drop cuties no matter where you are. If you want to say hello to me and I see that is, you don't even got to say nothing. If I see a cutie in my chat, that is confirmation enough that you are a cutie and part of my community. So yeah, we are on our way to 500 subscribers. Let your peoples know that I'm here. I'm reviewing some things. I am growing my channel, and I'd like to have a good time with you guys. I am going to do some lives. I just want to do my reviews and recaps on basically on record because I need to do it without no people, what do they call it? Like interaction, because sometimes I get caught up and then my lives be like 55, 11 minutes long. So yeah, y'all. I hope you guys had a great time. I had a great time. I love y'all. Y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me. Cuties, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, sharing with your peoples. Throw me a cutie in the comments. Please, it's free $99 for y'all to leave me a comment. It's free $99 to hit the like button. And like they said, it was a joyless ride. I am not here for that. There is never going to be a joyless ride here. And I want y'all to come back so that we can knock all the haters out of here. We don't like haters, y'all. We don't like haters here. But what we will do is let y'all know that no matter what, this is what we do. I love haters. I love haters. I love haters.